Hi students, in today's class we are going to learn how to converse asking questions, which is a very important topic. If you want to develop your skills in speaking, what you have to do, usually you see when we speak, either we will be asking a question or answering a question or making plain statements, that is our opinions, ideas and things like that, etc. Now in this class, I teach you from the basics. When you meet a person, how to ask a question. Certain people are unable to differentiate between the various questions of how, where, when, why. They actually misplace the words and ask questions. So clearly you should know where to use these words, which we call it as WH questions. Okay? How to use them? This is what this class is going to teach you all about. Okay, let's go to the class. Are you ready? Yeah. Now, how many types of questions we can pose using WH? Now, yesterday in the previous class, I told you about be form of the verbs and using did, do, does, have. Okay, you can refer my previous videos if you have a doubt. Now, we are going to talk about WH questions, how to use them, where to use them and when to use them. Okay. Where is my book? First we are going to take the word where. Okay, first let us go through all the words, then we will see the function, how to use them. Now WH questions are 10 in number. Where, who, how, why, when, how many, how much, whose, what, which. Okay, these 10 you can just keep it in your mind and we will see how you can use them. Now where, what is the meaning of where? It is a place. Where is my book? You are able to understand? Where is your house? Where is your uncle? That means which place he is in. So where is my book indicates the place. Okay, so you want to question about a place, you can use the word where. Where is my book? Who is your uncle? Who? The next word is who. Who actually tells us about the person. Who is your uncle? My uncle is Mr. Ram. Okay. Who is your brother? Who? Who indicates person. You want to know something about the person, you have to use who. Who is your uncle? Next word is how. How means what it indicates, the method, the way. Okay. Suppose, how are you feeling? How are you feeling today? That means your status. Whether you're feeling good, bad, sad, happy, any emotion. So how are you feeling? Method or the way. It indicates how are you feeling. How is the way you're feeling today. And I said method. How do you prepare chicken tikka? Suppose if I ask that is method. So how can teachers tell us about the method or the way. Next word is why. Why is always gives you the reason. Why did you go to Chennai? What is the reason for you to be there? Okay, understand? Why did you come late to the college? Why did you come late to the college? What is the reason? So that one. Why indicates reason. Then when. When is another word which tells us about the time. When is your birthday? When do we celebrate Independence Day? Okay? When is your uncle coming to Chennai or to Rajahmundry or to Vijayawada, that place. So when indicates the time. So when, you should know that indicates the time and you have to frame the questions accordingly. Suppose you want to know the time, you have to put a question using when. Suppose you want to know the reason, you have to use why. And then suppose you want to know the method or the way the person is feeling, you have to use how. Next, the person. So who is it? You want to know. Who is the Prime Minister of India? That means you want to know the person, then you have to frame a question using who. And you want to know the place, then you have to put a question using the word where. Okay, now let us go to the sixth one. How. How many brothers and sisters do you have? How many indicates a number. Okay. How many bags do you require? Okay. How many bags are, how many cycles do you require? That means it tells us the number. Okay, understand? So, how many indicates a number. Suppose you want to know the number, you want to get the number from the person, you have to frame a question using how many. Got it? Okay, next we'll go to how much. How much is the quantity? This is number, how many, your countable number. Okay, how many brothers, sisters you have? I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. So number, it indicates a number. Now how much? How much indicates the quantity. How much did you pay for the car? How much money did you pay? Okay, I paid 50 rupees. So how much rice do you require? So how much, how much do you require? How much quantity, okay? How much, oil. How much oil do you put in your chicken fry? So that indicates quantity. Maybe 200 grams of oil I put it. This is quantity, this is number. So there's a slight difference. How many is countable? How much is a quantity which need not be a countable noun. Next is the word whose. Whose is the belongingness or possession, we call it as whose. Now you wanted to know, you found a pen in your classroom or on the table. So you want to know exactly whose pen is this, in that who this pen belongs to. Then you say whose bag is this, whose pen is this, whose dress is this. It is indicating belongingness, belongs to. Who does it belong to? So in that case you have to use the word whose. Okay, got it? This is possession. Whose doll is this? Whose bag is this? Okay. Now next one is what. What is what? What you can use in many contexts. That's what we say, it is a thing. So what is your ambition? My ambition is to become a collector, or my ambition is to become a teacher. My ambition is to become a sports person. Like that you can have what? What's your name? That is also, it's a thing. And you have to tell them, no? It indicates the noun. So a thing. What's your name? My name is Bala. Okay. Now what is your ambition? This is the question I framed here. It indicates, you can use this what in many contexts. Okay, when you converse exactly, you know what. It is a thing. So you want to know what thing is it. Okay, what do you put it while preparing lime juice? What ingredients you require. So what, it indicates a thing. Now which is a choice. Which one do you like? You have 2 or 3 and then you're going to ask the question to some person. Which one do you like? You have 2 colors. Which color do you like? Okay, which place do you like? Which is a choice. Your choice. You have many and you have to choose one from that. So which one do you like? So I think you understood all the 10 questions, how to use them. Where, place, who, person, how, method or the way. Why, it indicates reason. When is the time. How many is the number. How much is the quantity. Whose is belongingness, and what is a thing, and which is a choice. Okay, now we'll do a short exercise. Now see, use the right word from the box. You are given 5. Okay, you have to just write it. Which question, which word you have to use to frame the question. And I think you know this now. You can do it very well. First one is, are you doing? Dash are you doing? So what is your opinion? See, why, where, when, what, how. What word can we put here? Dash are you doing? So you all know, very good. You have told me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dash is your house. House, location, place. So, where is your house? Where is your house? Next. Dash, do you wake up? So it indicates the time. So, when do you wake up? When do you wake up? I usually wake up at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. in the morning. So when do you wake up? Dash are you crying? So dash are you crying? You want to know the reason. So for writing the reason, you use the word why. Why are you crying? Next, you want to know the way you are. So how are you? How are you? So from this box, we have filled up the gaps. Now see, what are you doing? Where is your house? When do you wake up? Why are you crying? How are you? So this will be very useful to you while conversing with others, and you also should know where to use what word to frame questions. I hope you understood this. In my next class, we are going to see more about this question pattern. Thank you. If you like this video, you can subscribe, share, and also like the video. Okay? Bye friends.